3 actually, thinking about it. We might need 24, but I'm going to go with 16. We'll see. We have enough hardwood, and we need one more palm hotch. Possibly, or we might need less palm hotch. Yeah, exactly, Caesar. Like Rama says there, that was like the whole point of it. It's not a high tier pick, but it's a combined pick and axe, and the axe part of it is the highest tier. Should be, anyways. Sorry, I wasn't reading here. Where do you get the drops for the Ribside axe? You get hardwood from ordinary trees on our server as well, yeah. Our continent 1 Mune? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about now. Yeah, the patch notes there, I think they are kind of like disregarding the special abilities of the Founder's Axe. I think they're just not mentioning that. Like, in reality, you would need a Ribside Axe to do it, but or for anyone not being a founder, it makes no little sense right now, though, since everyone that plays is a founder. This tree better be harvestable. Good. You found the drops, the alchemy bench. Yeah, the alchemy bench is new, yeah. So there's a couple of things. That's what I'm looking for right now, actually, all of those things. There are kind of not so many trees around here. Not the ones I need, anyways. I'll have a lot of striped wood after this. But I also need some ruby, come to think of it. I have to keep an eye out for those, since we're out here in the desert anyway. I don't think there was a whole bunch I was missing, but it was some. And I can see some over there. I also see a tree. I want the tree first. I'll pick up some ruby. But I was pretty sure like there was like they were demonstrating some axe graphics, like both of the in-game and the actually icon of the axe, and it looked pretty cool, but that's not the one that we see in game now. Maybe they just haven't updated it yet. Okay, we have a bit of lag here, it appears, and a bit of a hole in the world. And if there's one thing I don't need more of, it's that stuff. Oh, that one looks promising. I haven't actually been harvesting rubies or rubicite since they made it easier. How does that work now? Is there like... Is it no longer at the bottom of these rubicite ores? Or veins, I mean? Is it like... Has Ruby got its own? No, there we go. Yeah, it is. It is so like before. I don't know what they changed. Okay, I think we have all of it. Because that used to be a kind of a nightmare. Here's a tree. Yes. It seems like the bug trees are mostly in those areas where people are like harvesting them all day. The more remote locations seems to have bug-free trees, mostly. Is that red or purple down there? Might be more ruby. Yep. Hey, come back here. That bug is still in place. It's good to know. I think we're very near the amount of resources we need. I could be wrong. Just gonna need probably a couple of more veins. I can't remember how much ruby I was missing. I'll find some on the way back, I guess. Where are we at? Oh, ran quite a while actually. I'll head this way. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You have an overflow inventory now. That didn't used to be the case. It's both. There's Ruby below Ruby side, and they added some standalone Ruby patches. Oh, they did add standalone Ruby side. Okay. I have not seen those. I would imagine they have a red blood, like here, maybe. Oh, really? And okay, thanks for doing the math for me. That changes things a little bit. So I need 24 thistle seeds for pick and 20 elemental ruby side. God dang it, that's a lot. It's a lot of thistle seeds. I should have gone back to that winter biome where there was a lot of trees there that also dropped the thistle thing. That's a bit more than I thought. Elemental ruby side. Let's see. It's ruby side or ruby. Holy, I have enough rubies. But you need elemental ruby side. Yeah, that's probably harder to get. Yeah. So that's not rubicite ore is not hard to get, but it's the elemental rubicite. Okay. Dang it. Where is it? Isn't there usually some juicy stuff in the bottom here. There we go. That's essence of earth. That's not that juicy. Elemental rubicide. I have 17. And I needed 20. Okay, so it's not so bad. And I'm making, Caesar, I'm making the rubicide axe, not pick. Hey, Cetox. That should be only like 2 or 3 more veins, actually. Nearly there. Come on. There's a spot. Also there. Come on, get some elemental. Come on. Give. Dang it. It's like for everything they make easier to get, they add something else that is unproportionally difficult to get. And that is the only thing you need if you've played for a little bit. They just make the old stuff easy to get. Okay. Nothing. Get up. I don't really enjoy mining that much. Big spot over there, we're headed there. There's a little bit over there too. And there, you know, there would probably, you know, in all likelihood, there is some underneath this vein. I just can't be arsed when I don't see the red already. Whew, I thought something was chasing me. And by the way, for those of you writing in game, I'm not looking at that right now. I'm looking at the resource management. So I will check back in a bit. No elemental rubicide. I think what I had is something I had picked up in the past. Huh. Oh, I have found one. I don't know where, but apparently one dropped. Okay, so 2 more to go. I was bugged. Oh yeah, I took my... didn't I put some rings back on? Oh yeah, those discovery rings would probably be good here, that's true. For that stuff. Thanks for the tip, dude. Okay. Good, good. I think that'll help. That's exactly the kind of thing it would still help for, yeah. Nothing from that vein. Let's move in this direction. That's a good tip you guys came with there, that's good. Actually, you know, I'm mining pure rubies for the most part now, not even the ruby site. That's probably why I'm not getting any. I need to find the ruby site, not the rubies. It's so easy to find the rubies now that I'm only finding that. Kind of weird. They're like some... Is ruby site no longer connected to these anywhere? Oh, there's a big spot, man. Big red, and there's one too. Up on the mountain here. It's probably one of the less interesting things to spend a stream doing this. And man, it's up there. But now I'm sort of, I know I want that axe. That's like priority 1 now. And for the rest of you, by the way, I mentioned this previously in the stream too. After Landmark today, after I've had some breakfast and whatever, and probably tomorrow, not sure which of these games we're going to play on which days. Ah, there we go, Elemental Ruby site, excellent. We're going to, later today, we're going to play a bit of South Park, The Stick of Truth. We're going to play a bit of Titanfall. We're going to play a bit of the new MOBA, the new superhero DC comic MOBA, I can't remember, Project, what's it called? Hold on. It's called like Infinite Crisis. That's also in alpha now. No, in open beta actually it is. So we're going to play a bit of that. We're going to play a bit of we're done? Yes, we have enough now. Let's find the last trees. We're also going to play a bit of dang it, names today morning. Prime World. So those 4 games, Infinite Crisis and Prime World, those are MOBAs. Not gonna harvest anymore now, or actually, just in case I don't have enough Ruby or Infinite Crisis and yeah, the 2 MOBAs, Infinite Crisis and Prime World, and South Park Stick of Truth, which is a lot of fun. But I haven't had the chance to play it a whole lot yet. I just want to. So I will play that with or without you guys. I need to play through that game. I can't really do it on YouTube because it has so much profanity in it. So we'll do it here on Twitch until they ban it. And the last one was Titanfall, yeah. And I'm not a shooter player, so it will be just to unlocking things, and I'm not good at it, that's what I'm getting at, but I, for some reason, enjoy that game a lot. For now, anyways. I probably will start hating it after a while, but right now it's fun to me. So that's the plan later today and later tomorrow after we have Landmark as our morning stream. There you go, thanks for the friend request. These are not the trees you're looking for. Let's go on the top there, see if we can find those desert trees. Well, yeah, I know the server, like, at least they alphabetized it now, I think, or did they? They said in the live stream now that they will alphabetize the server list, at least. So that helps, because before it was just entirely random. Yeah, that's the tree we want. Give it. No! It's bugged. How about this one? Come on, come on. No! Such suck. How much of that thistle thing are we down? We need... I have 11 and I need 22. I need 11 more of those trees. That could be rough. Almost considering to go back to that tube server, wherever that was, and grab it there. Doesn't seem like it's regrown a whole bunch here since I was here last. Can try it though. Oh, that's hardwood. Voidite, are you finding your place yet, more Voidite? I think I have an idea for a claim, but in the jungle and some tunnels, rooms in the ground, yeah. Just leave yourself a little bit of space on top too, so you can, you know, feel like testing things. But, you know, you can actually have 3 claims now, so you can just build more on top later if you feel like it. Stupid bugged trees. Starting to irritate me this here. Like there would be enough trees here for me to get that axe if they were just not bugged. All of them. That one I don't. Well, actually, that has those spikes. Let's see. Oh yeah, 24. Yeah, not 22. My bad. Okay. Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, that one worked. You know what I'm gonna do? Instead of watching that stuff, I'm just going to select. Oh, you can use, whoa, you can use thunder ice and snow and thunder snow and okay. So you have a liquid tab here now, you didn't used to have that. Alright, I need some striped wood planks to make things here too, okay. Oh, I can't. Oh no. You know what? Like, because before, like, you could choose the. You could choose like any material, right? In here, because they took it directly from the material, not the processed material, like a plank, and that way you can have it show up and up top here the amount you have. That's a shame. I have 13. 11 to go. That was bugged. You can't do that anymore then. That's... I'm sad. Then you can have like the counting the material you were interested in while gathering it. It would be great if like once in a while you would get more than one, like a heart type resource from a tree. So 10 to go. Oh, I'm taking all the tistle trees. You're not getting any, if I can help it. You can go find your own tistle trees. You have a desert to the north. 9 to go. If they keep working like this, well, this one doesn't give tistles. If this one is not bugged, it will give 1. But it is, and probably everything here is bugged, so. This one kind of, oh, there we are. Bugged. Let's check if this one is, probably is. No, it isn't. Excellent. But there is in the, I think I would rather go to those snow biomes, because we found some there that gave exactly the same thing. They don't look like this, but they look kind of like spiky anyways. They just live in the snow. 8 to go. You're at the far south at the moment and someone's been there? Really? Okay, well. Don't come here. Oh, that's a cool plant. Stay away from this area. This is mine. I'm gonna plant my claims here just so I can like farm these. No, they don't have anything. But you're supposed to be able to craft these things now. Dang it. I wonder if that requires the actual resources of it, or if we could make like a production line with those that is more effective. We probably can't harvest them like you can normal things. They probably become like a prop, I guess. Oh, you do get 2 sometimes with the rings? Well, I certainly haven't. All these bugged trees. Let's go to the top here, see if there's any growth at all up there. How much we're missing? We have 16, so we need another 8. There's a tree. I think we're gonna start looking these little off spots. I think that's the last thing we're needing now though for the axe. No, it's on someone's claim. Someone lives here. Oh, you absolute bastard. Ah. No. How about down there? There doesn't look to be any trees in that place. Well, I know a place. Was that on the same server we were in the beginning, wasn't it? Isn't it the server I've always been on? No, it's not. It's not at all. No. Oh, you found that tree too. Dang it. Okay, so where do we go? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head to that. Probably those trees there below us are going to regrow eventually, like down here, because there's a pretty decent concentration of them here. There's like, except those 4 or 5 there that is bugged. What seems to be the issue with your claim there, White-Eyed? It's the same one, right? Right. Yeah. I'm gonna head over to that server we were on earlier today. Because we found like a spot there with some weird trees that also gave those things in the winter biome. I'm just gonna head over there, it's probably faster. Pretty sure those gave the same stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. You had to show claimable land. Tag? Where? Where's that tick box? I don't see it. My claims, friends' claims, and strangers' claims. Oh, there's like a hidden one here. Highlight invalid something. I didn't get what that helps with, but oh well. Of course, we could like run up to these sides here. So there's probably like on the border to the desert in many other spots there will be more of those trees. And I'm guessing there's a whole... Oh, there's our friend. Are you... Well, why are you coming here? Are you here to steal the spiky trees from us? Gamora? Get off, this is... You don't live on this. You don't live here. Oh, those things, you can have those. We have enough of those. We don't take kindly to strangers on this server. That was on Tube? No, it was on Tunnel. Tunnel we found those other trees. I'll go back there. Maybe we should put together like a compendium of which tree drops what, because it seems to be more than one type of tree. Well, I guess the wiki is going to do that at one point, but they don't really update that fast usually. I'll do a video on it. Although that's kind of the sort of thing that isn't particularly practical in a video. It's more like it's better to have on the type of wiki page, I guess. And it was Tunnel. That's where it was. That's where we found the other trees. you just found a bunch on Gulch, and then I shouldn't come there. Okay, thanks for that, man. Appreciate it. Well, what do you mean you just found a bunch of them there? Or where, I mean? Oh yeah, I'm absolutely not, Rama, I'm not working on a... I'm not gonna go for a rare or legendary one either. Like, if I get one, it's fine, but I'm not going to work on it. And the game just froze for me, by the way. We'll see if it comes back or if it crashes. It doesn't always like... Oh, there we go. Hey, Riffraff. I saw you here on before. And he's gone. Where was it that we went last time? I think it was like up in here. Generally. Goes to mostly deserts, so that's where a lot of spike and purple is. A lot, okay, yeah. I can't remember, like, my first claim when I started was on the US server, because that was before the EU servers came in at all. My first time there was on a pretty decent place for that kind of stuff. Yeah, these... Whoa. These trees, I think. These here, I think, has that stuff. Let's see. I think they're sort of like the desert trees, because they have striped wood logs. Let's see. No, hardwood. Come on. Was it these guys? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just remember they had striped wood and not... There is an option. Yeah, that's probably exactly what happened. You know what? Then I'm not going to mess around too much here. I think that's what it was. It probably have to go to a desert zone to do it. So we'll go to, you said Gulch, and which of the gulches are you on? Which server? So I'll just go to another one, so you don't empty out yours. Yeah, it's those trees. I just remembered it was striped wood, but it's not. It doesn't have the thistle thing in it. You're on Gulch Liberation. Yeah, we'll go to another Gulch then. It's probably also different from tier to tier, but I don't know. Don't know which. I know approximately where to find metals and such from different tiers, so I know that pretty well actually. Also, shouldn't these new winter places have like more of those rare metals? I thought. So not liberated, go to satisfaction and then gulch. Let's see. At least it didn't crash this time. Oh, time flies. I want that. We're playing until that axe is complete. Hopefully. Which general area of the map was it? That was it just like all the borders to the desert, like it is, like it has been on my map, or? Okay. Hello, Fonka. Let's see. There's a lot of bordering here between desert and forest. That's good. Let's have a look, see what we can find. Whoa! That's not fair, it's a cheater tree. We'll wait here a bit. Where's your new claim, Voidite? Are you gonna stay here now, Tree, or are you gonna play this dance all night? Ah, bugged. That one looks like it's within a claim, but maybe not. If not, I will eat it. It's not within a claim. Yes, okay, good. You got some cool trees here. You're in a straight line north from the observatory. Okay, excellent. Far away, or? Well, I'll see when I come back. Need to find all these trees now. It should be like... It should only be... Whoa. Oh, that's pretty cool. But no time to stop. We need to find all these trees. Yeah, this is... Oh, good spot, good spot. Lots of those trees down here in this little valley. Let's see how many of them are bugged, because I think we're only lacking 7 now. We have 17. Yeah. Only 7 to go. Okay. Bugging a little here. Everyone's trying to make this axe. That's why these trees are so rare right now, I think. Like... Come on. It's probably someone has claimed like this whole place too. But I've never really, like, even how much there's like a... Okay, that was buggy. Even how much of a race for resources it is, kind of sometimes, it's barely even remotely happened to me that like I'm running in the same area as someone and like stealing resources from each other. I haven't really had that issue. So it's enough space. Mostly, I guess, because it's like so much space in between each claim by default. Come on. These unharvestable trees, they are starting to piss me off. Also these are what is that called? Like the smallest measurable or observable particle. Is it just particle that we know of in science that kind of drifts in and out of existence? I think these are like related to those. Six to go, should be. No, that was hardwood. Really? Well, that was the laying one? Come on. Drifter 3. Distal. Okay, now it's 6 to go. This area seems to be still loading quite a bit for me, so I haven't really been on this server before, that's probably why. Oh, I have to restart when I have that bug? Okay. Really? I was hoping it would just finish loading eventually, and here's the thing, like these are 2 3s, they're spawning on top of each other. Let's see, are they both buggy or just one? No, just one. But the buggy one is the one I wanted. Yeah. I don't want to restart the stream though, or not the stream, but the game. Takes a long time. I wonder why some of these places are blue. Some of these claims. Someone has set too many permissions in general for people, or I don't know. Oh, cactus just spawned there too. I was like, what? What's this? Oh, we're nearing it now. This is a good server, Gulch, for finding this stuff. The thistle seeds. $19, 5 to go. Yeah, you would think it has to do with loading, but it's been loading for a while now. It usually isn't that much of a problem. But right now it feels like it's a performance issue as well here, almost. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've been able to cut down one of these things. Maybe, or maybe it's the second time. Maybe this one actually doesn't give that thistle. We'll see. Just so you know, don't have to waste time on those later, if that's the case. Oh yeah, the visitor thing, that's probably what causes the blue boxes around people's claims, yeah. There is hardwood from those, okay, so we won't bother with those. Need only the ones with spikes on it, generally. Not just anything from the desert. Those two, for example, look good. What? Man! I'm in someone's claim now. Could be like, it could be some of these things are just like ghost claims too that causes these bugs with the ones that you can't harvest. Like that it might have used to be a claim there and then someone moved and messed the whole thing up. Possibly. It's the kind of thing that can happen. Dude, my shoulder is killing me. Oh man, I have to stop using computers. That's gonna happen the day my arm falls off. Okay, let's follow along the desert border here. It's not everywhere along the border that you have those trees, it's just some places. It's kind of weird. Nothing at all. I don't want to go all the way out there. This gold show has only this like center desert, and that's why it's practical enough to run so far. That looks weird. Okay, I don't want to fall in that hole. So there's some tree on top of here, or could be. No. Nothing. Come on. Ah, there we go. And we'll just have to wait for that to stop acting up. Now it's going to be bugged. Come on now, stick around for a bit, please. 3. Ah, man, okay. I'm logging out. Logging back in. Can't stand this anymore. Hopefully I don't have to restart the whole client for that. What I didn't understand with those visitor rights and stuff on the claims is like, if anyone can use absolutely everything on your claim anyway, like of your machines, your props and whatever, and even like your doors and torches and mess with that stuff without any rights, then I don't know. You would think that would be like the lowest tier, be able to interact with your things, you know? Like if you want to lock your door, you should be able to. Nope. Okay, can I even like hit the ground? Can't do anything here. Am I inside a claim? No. Says I am, but there is no claim here. Okay, this is just ghost claims. Oh, hey, Roger. These trees that we're hunting for, the spiky ones, they have thistle seeds. And we need a few more of those until we have enough to make the highest tier axe, which was recently added to the game. It's basically what we've been doing for nearly 4 hours now. Hunting for different types of trees. We're nearly finished with it. And I would have liked to finish it within the next 15 minutes or so. That way I can squeeze this into 2 YouTube episodes. But we'll see. Since this tree is standing here all alone, it's probably bugged. Otherwise I would have taken it before. Really, like, I can't interact with anything now? What's the deal here? Okay, I have to restart the client now. It's messing up. Working on it. We'll be right back. Oh, when are they adding the pulverizers, by the way? That would be cool. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good idea, Gamora. So Gamora said, like, if there are locked doors, people are bypassing that by... Really? I can't interact with it still either? By when, like, you walk up to the door and then switch server, go like 1 step ahead and switch back to the server that you were on, and you will be inside. So that's true. So there's not really much point. You know what? Let's see. I could just log out, log in on a different server, like exactly what you talked about, and be on this same spot with all the nice trees. But I think we've seen too much loading screens a little while now. Let's have a look over here. There must be, how many? We're only missing 5, right? 4 even. 4 thistle seeds. It takes forever though. Put them in underground tunnels. Yeah, yeah, that would be. And then make a claim on every server. You have to you have to exist in multiple dimensions to be entirely sure. Huh. Not much trees left here. I'm gonna just swap to a different server. This is a good zone, but it's empty right now. So that was, we were on satisfaction. We'll go to understanding, and it was, what was it? G. Gulch. There we go. Oh, Bruce, you have 4 extra? Can I? Well, no. I'll just have a look here. I should be able to find them quickly. I mean, it's only 4. But if I can't find them though within like 10 minutes, I'll probably taking amazingly long. Oh, this server seemed smooth compared to the other one. No lag. Oh, like I'm flying on air. I'm just waiting for some bug to happen. There we go. Okay. Well, let's have a look over here then. That was in this valley over here that we had all the trees before. We're just now on a different server in same zone. Someone has a lollipop and God knows what that is up there. But there's no loading required here, which is nice. And I see a few trees. And a lot of ruby. Yes, good. We should be nearly there now. What was that, by the way, was it? That was Tistel seed, and also I don't know why it leaves the channel when you zone sometimes, it's weird. If you're in game, by the way, and for later, if you just wanna like have like a guild chat of some kind, feel free to join this one. It's just /join space observer. Not space observer, but /join space observer, and we can keep in touch, the community, because eventually, and I sent out like a community city invitation a little while ago because I thought that the permissions would allow us, and I thought you would have like infinite claims when I added that, and permissions, none of which happened initially. But when that happens, when we can have a lot of claims, then like I'll just build like a whole shit ton of claims, and I'll give each individual person or multiple persons the full rights to build on that, and we'll build like a city together somewhere. So that at that time, and we'll do that, you know, during streams and during YouTube videos, and just as a hobby when we're not streaming. That'll be nice, and that's when we're going to be using that channel to just keep in touch, unless of course there's like a guild system coming in. Don't know. This server is so perfect, I want to stay here and just harvest things. Only one bugged tree so far, and the running is smooth, no loading. Are we done, I think? Let us see, we have 26. Alright, we're more than done. Excellent. Must have gotten 2 there at some point. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Well, we're headed home, we're building the axe. To the best of my knowledge, we have everything we need now, so here we go. I think you also have the 20 Ruby site, elemental Ruby site, yes. And the regular Ruby site, Ruby, just the Ruby site do we have? Yeah. How much Ruby site do I need? Because I only have like, you know? Rules, how much Ruby site do I need? Or Ruby site ores? Just the regular Ruby site. I saw some big red ones over here. I just want to pick those up since we're here. That is plain Ruby. That's not what I want. Because I have a lot of Ruby, but not so much Ruby site. This is kind of ridiculous. You should think back a couple of weeks how difficult that was to get. Yeah, this I don't need. Alright, let's head home. Because it could be that I need like 2,000 Ruby site ore or something too, or somewhere in that general area. Because I only had like a few, I only had a few melted already. I had like 6, or was it 16? I don't know. Just pick this up. That'll do. This is just rubies. Yeah. Yeah. Satisfaction. Shallows. No, it doesn't say that I have things here anymore. Weird. Oh. Oh, 40 ingots, really? Oh yeah, I could have checked the random forge, that's true, but anyways, I live right next to the desert, so if that's the case, we'll just go there and build it. Come on, loading. Whoever it is that lives there, like my neighbor, that has that tower with a ball in it, hasn't really changed his design since the server started, but it's a good thing to aim for, you know, when I'm navigating the map. Caesar, yeah, I agree. It's like the daytime like it is now, except like the shadows are a bit too dark. The shadows are the lights and the, yeah, it doesn't really work optimally. But when you go into the shade, you can't see anything many times. But I do agree that I wouldn't mind if they even made it darker during night, so long as they made the night like only like a third of the time it lasts now. Like Rust is a very good example of a good lighting system in a game, because the night is very dark. It's like pitch black. You can't see anything when it's like at at the absolute darkest, but at the same time it only lasts for a very short time compared to the day. And there's no reason why that couldn't be the case. I mean, it's not like it's even ever dark as long as it is bright during the year, depending on where you are in the world, obviously. Screw it! I can't click things. Really? Oh, that looks kind of cool when it's not loaded. Hey, where's my tree? And my stuff. Oh, it's been cleaned up. How nice. We'll wait here for a bit. Okay. Are we gonna have that issue here too in my own home? Blinking in and out? What is this? At least the tree is here. Yeah, this is gonna be like a little bit of a complicated. Just first, ribosite. We need 20 ingots. I might be low on that. I have enough elemental. Man. Thanks, but yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough elemental, or I don't have enough ribosite yet. I need to pick up some more. Man, so annoying. Axe. Come on, dude. I missed 4, which is like 400 ribosite. Is there anything? Man, it's stressing me. Well, the Prime Grappler contest is over now. I have given out all of them. But probably there will be more of those contests. I'm not sure about Prime Grapplers, since Alpha is almost over and they only last in Alpha, unless they decide to let them last beyond Alpha. I don't see why they should only last in Alpha. Maybe because they are buildable during Beta or something, or during launch. Not sure. Not sure if that's the case. But yeah, again, like the very, very best way to make sure that you see those kind of competitions or giveaways. I don't have them that often, but there is like occasionally some. Is to follow me on my social media, because that's like the first place I will update about it, and it's also the place I will update the most about it, like constantly. Like now is so many left, and I still have some left, and go here and go there, do this, do that. Because I can't put out YouTube videos every time I have new information in regards to a competition, you know. I will spam YouTube with that. $400 of this stuff should be a walk in the park, to be honest. Especially if it was like before, where there was always a ruby site underneath this stuff, under the cobalt. It doesn't seem to be the case anymore. There's one. Pretty sure it was here. It's probably underneath this. I think I'm just gonna make like a pure blue building after this because it will have so much of this cobalt. Hold on, did I just get something red? Oh, there we are. Okay, so my time frame here has... We've messed that up, so I don't know. I was planning to do 4 hours, but it seems like we're going a bit longer than that. But again, we'll come back again after I had something to eat and play some other games. Maybe we'll go back here too, because I have some experiments I need to do with voxel corner manipulation. Need to learn that. That's a good vein here. That should get us almost there. Yeah, I know I checked that before. I was just seeing it. Rama, I mean. I know I checked for the ruby, not the rubicide. That was just because I wanted to see if I could get rubicide up here in the counter, but couldn't. 385. Yes, Cesar, I know. I am going to build an observatory, actually. That was just, I didn't have really the space for it until now. I'm not sure how I will do it either without removing that tree on the top of my mountain. We'll see. But it's coming. It's one of the things I'm going to build. It makes a lot of sense to have that there. I think we got it now. Yes, okay, now. God dang it. Let's get this axe done. So where did Void-Eye build? Straight north of me. On that hilltop here, maybe? Is that what it is? Or here? Which one is it, Void-Eye, that you built on? Eyes for the lens, you mean? Yeah, I could possibly do that. The thing is, like with like the observatory, like in my logo, it will probably be a little bit cartoonish. Round things that is also not in a straight angle is difficult to build so far in the game. But we'll see. It will be a challenge. Okay, now this is it. How to build. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out. Cut out the first 4 hours. This is the tutorial how to build this axe. So first you need to melt a bunch of things, like this. think we'll have enough now. Yes, so I need 8 wild heartwood and 8 sundrop heartwood. And that will be over here. 8 of these. To do that, we'll need to refine wild heart oil. Find that stuff. Okay, we're only nearly there. I can only make because I need more of this wild heart, palm heart. Okay. Grrr. That's easy to get though. It's just I thought I had more than enough of that. Let's get a couple of those then. I need like 4 of those. I thought they made... No, actually I need to put over this. Okay. Let's get these stupid heartwood. One. The easiest one to get, it just requires quite a few. 2. 3. 4. And number 5. And 6. And 7. I think 7 is how many we need, but we'll take one more just in case. And even one more just because we're OCD. Okay. I'm being chased by a piece of wood. Oh yeah, that was the... We're just making the heartwood now, okay. Wild heartwood, but no, in refined, like those, refine all those. Oh, that's more than enough. Go ahead and refine that, or not refine, but make wild heartwood out of the wild heart oil and heartwood. Okay, so we have enough of those. Any tips on what to focus on first? Picks or rank 6 is enough? Well, depends what you want to do, because there's going to be a wipe at some point, probably between alpha and beta. So if I were you, I would just test out building for now, really, and just like come here, use my benches to build your tools. I wouldn't build too many of all the I wouldn't farm my way up all the way up, because it's going to be lost anyways, you know. How many of these do we need? Like how many will that get me? 3. Oh, dang. Don't tell me I don't have enough. Yeah, I'll do exactly enough. Oh, this has been a long work. Okay, the way you get all the building tools, if you want to get all the building tools, what you need to do is basically you start off with the stone version of yeah, the forges are where you get all the tools from generally, isn't it? Oh no, okay, the building. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's come here and look through my my different machines. You can see the highest tier ones has the tools in it. I found building tools is, yeah, it's in the forges as well. At least some of them. Line selection, smooth, paint. I don't think you have that. But anyway, screw that. Don't care about that now. We're going to build the axe. And before I do, let me remember to put on my crafting bracers. Mastercraft bracers. Increase our chance of getting a good axe there. Okay, say your prayers. Ah, it's green. Dang it. Damn it. I was hoping that would be better. How's that compared to them? It's 69 harvesting damage, 76 harvesting speed, compared to gold axe. Huh? It's worse than the... It's a higher resource rating. 7, this has 6. The stats are much worse. Ugh, man. Okay, well, now we know, but at least this is the highest thing. I'll probably do like a... I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Don't really need it. I was hoping it would have like superior stats to the gold axe at least. Strange that it doesn't. Well, okay, so I have the gold axe I was using is a superior gold axe, so it's a almost blue but green, and this is a pretty ordinary. No, it's a superior. It's just ordinary. I don't know. This is strong gold axe. This is just ribosite axe. Well, that's this gold axe, which is just gold axe. Is yeah, not that much worse, to be honest. Dull gold axe is pretty bad. Alright. Yeah. Oh well, I hope you guys have better luck with them. It's not awesome. Well, that's the end of this stream here, guys. I really have to go get something to eat now. But we'll be back later today if nothing goes wrong and my mind starts working. I have to end the stream now, otherwise I can't squeeze it onto YouTube afterwards. For those of you who sat through here, and you are really patient, and that patient might be rewarded by the fact that I have some more informative and shorter videos on YouTube if you haven't seen them. Would appreciate it if you join me there, including the social media, but that's up to you really. I'll see you around though for the next ones. Take care guys, bye bye.